Gunnar Zaledonis with us here at the Mendola show. We're talking Pittston area football. Looks like you work out a little bit there in that line. Let's first talk about your size, where you were last year and where you're at right now.
So last year, we hit the weights hard, but this year we definitely took a big step in the weight room. Different programming with, Coach Russick coming in, and definitely everyone's developing, throwing a lot of mass on in the weight room. So last year I was about 10 pounds lighter, but, I put on a lot of mass, and I'm looking to cut down, during camp now for the season, get myself in shape, but, definitely add a bunch of muscle. We got guys squatting, me and my one teammate, Brody Spindler, he's a linebacker, we're squatting over 500 pounds, so, took a big step this year.
That's some serious iron.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the strength up front. Who are the guys you think that are competing for spots for you guys?
We got a lot of depth. We got 21 seniors, I think. We got guys coming back from last year. We got Brandon Lockett at left tackle. He's a 3-year starter for us. We got a guy. He started last year. A couple injuries happened. He filled out those spots. Brian Hankey. He'll be a big contribution to us this season. Then we got Nico Cielo, plays guard. Jordan Talarico, he's a junior. He transferred in from Scranton Prep, but he'll be a big force for us at center this year. Then we got I'm at right guard. Then we got Caden Walker again. He's coming back to the team senior year. He's a big power lifter. He's picking up things well, developing well. He'll be at right tackle for us, so we're looking strong.
Again, we were like, the beginning of camp, just kind of feeling things out. You got a bunch of passing scrimmages, but if you had to hang your hat and say, okay, I think we're going to be pretty good in this position or in this area for Pittston area this year, what would you say? Is the strength up front, or Lucas Lopresso could do his things?
Lucas can always do his things. He's great. He's very talented, but I think we're really balanced this year, but we're definitely strong up front. So, we're definitely trying to pound that rock. And but Lucas up top, he's just so athletic, and we could always depend on him. We could depend on Malcolm Blackshear, Stephen Barnick, all those guys in the receiving core. Even newcomers like Dan Gurman, Billy DeSoy. They've all contributed, but we got tons of guys out there, athleticism, but we're really strong up front this year, so we're looking do good on the ground too.
One thing we could say, and I say it every year, is the Wyoming area guys are all Wyoming area guys, the coaches.
Yeah.
At Pittston area, it seems like there's been a little bit more movement that, hey, lots of Pittston area guys. You got a bunch of guys on that coaching staff that went through the program that are tight-knit with each other.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about them maybe, I don't want to say reliving the glory days, but maybe kind of getting after it like they did and saying, hey, we were successful when we did this. Yeah. Are you feeling a little bit of that energy?
Oh, yeah, we're feeling that energy because, we got guys like Coach Pizzano, all-time leading rusher. He just seeing those guys, couple Coach A.J. Oliveri, Coach Joe Oliveri, and, just seeing them, what they did for the program and, coming back to, juice up us and, coach us and make us be the best players we can be, and for them to have such an impact on the program, it's feeding it to us, and we're more motivated than ever.
Love the name, Gunnar.
Yeah.
You go get him this year, all right?
Appreciate it. Thank you.